There are many different sources of knowledge and interpretations of religion. The cultural studies approach assumes that every source of knowledge is rooted in a particular context, giving rise to a partial perspective situated from that place. The historical, cultural, social, and political place from which a knowledge claim is made shapes that perspective. And this is true for all knowledge claims, but religious interpretation is often particularly susceptible to being seen as ahistorical and absolute, rather than situated and contextualized. This notion of situatedness applies to the texts and materials being investigated, and scholarly interpreters of those materials, and to you, the person encountering them. The cultural studies method recognizes that all forms of inquiry are interpretations filtered through particular lenses. As you build understanding, it is critical to continually reflect on the location from which you are learning. What assumptions do your own perspective and background bring with them? When reflecting on these contexts, the cultural studies method asks us to pay particular attention to the role of power and powerlessness. Which perspectives are politically and socially prominent and why? Which are marginalized or silenced and why? Why are some religious interpretations and voices more prominent than others? What factors lend social credibility and influence to some religious traditions over others? And which interpretations of these traditions are considered orthodox and which heretical, and why? These considerations are critical to keep in mind when encountering different voices in the study of religion and your own responses to them.